Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of shooting. So I'm going to show you the basic stance that we use. And to do that, I'm going to step out of the picture quickly and pick up my blue gun, which is a plastic safe handgun for demonstrating, because my cameraman is in down range. Hey, Lathan. So anyway, we want to get that master grip. We want to get those fingers aligned. Okay, we want to take up the gap, and that's how we're going to grip the gun. Okay. So notice I got a nice basket going, reinforced with my thumb being down and my top thumb being on the safety. Take up the gap, okay? Then I want to be square to the target, feet shoulder width apart, nice relaxed stance, good grip. And then when I come out of the holster, remember I get the good grip from the rig. I'm going to take my other hand as I grip the gun. I'm going to slap across my chest, come straight out of the holster, roll it as though there were a pin sticking in my wrist, do a nice roll, flat. This is a shooting position that we teach in our class if somebody's right on top of you. But now we're just going to press straight out like we did with the revolver into the target area. And as I do that, I'm going to roll the non-firing hand into the gap, and I'm going to get my sight picture on the gun. Okay, so it's going to be a nice full isosceles with locked elbows, locked shoulders, and now my eye is picking right up on the sight. Now if you're a strong side shooter, and with a strong, right eye, you're going to come underneath the right eye and acquire the sights with both eyes open. If you're cross dominant, like I said in the last video, like I am, you're just going to move the guns right underneath the primary eye. Just a little shuffle. I don't do anything with the head, I don't do anything with the feet or the width or the hips. I just move the gun slightly so it's right underneath my master eye for shooting, okay? So that is a shooting position. Notice my weight is forward, my wrists are locked. So now I'm behind the gun, so all my weight is slightly forward and I'm locked in. So the only place the slide can really go is straight back. So will control the recoil or the bounce quite a bit, okay? That's the very stable shooting position I want to be in, okay? So now I'm going to put on my ears. I'm going to go through the loading sequence for you, and then I'm just going to take a couple simple shots, okay, to demonstrate how to do this live fire. All right, so I'm going to put down my blue gun. All right, then I always want to make sure I've got eye protection, ear protection before I shoot. So now I'm going to load the firearm in a safe direction. I don't want anybody within 180 degrees forward of me. So I'm nice and safe, preferably loading into something like a backstop. I'm just going to come on up, out, back, roll, get my magazine indexed, tap, bracket, and now I'm just going to holster it up, okay? That's the loading sequence. Now I'm going to get myself square to the target area, and I want to come on up, acquire the sights into the black, and then I'm just going to press. Okay. Look, back, safety on, and holster up. Okay? So that's the sequence we do in the beginning of our training exercise. Come on up, acquire, press, back, down, roll, and in the holster. Okay? Remember, after the shot, 1, 2, safety is on. Then I roll in and seat it in my holster. Okay? All right, so that's a two-shot exercise drill that we do. All right? So with that, we'll cut this video and we'll go to the striker fire gun.